Hi, this is Isra Bastakari, the group leader for Client Network for Client Management System Capstone Project at MIT Australia. So this is the design and functionality demonstration of the project. So the company that we're working for is called BRI Technology Solutions, which is located in Sydney, New South Wales. And the other details are given as well, like the website of the company. Um, So the group member associated with this project are Iswar Bastakori, that is me, myself, Nirazan Paudel, Sandesnath Yogi, Chitish Basnet, and Sanan Gale. Alright, so to introduce the project, we've been designing a web-based application as requested by BRI Technology to monitor the process of the flow of the project and the user and the providers. So BRI Technology themselves will be the super admin for all the essential controls and features related to the website. And also, like, every request has to be submitted through BRI Technology Solutions to be accepted either from the provider or the clients. Um, so this design will help save BRI Technology a lot of time and resource as well while handling those projects. Um, Also, there are like pretty important features associated with the website, such as email notification, push notifications, and file upload features and all. Okay, so the main um, clients or the actors related to the websites are providers, PR technology themselves as super admin, and the customers. Okay, so this is how the login page or the home page will look like and looks like right now because the website have already been built. And so as you can see, like there's the logo on the top left and the BR Technology Solutions heading, and then like the different pages on the top right. So contact us, login, and sign up, which I'll be showing you in a bit. So in the home page, we just like given the location of the company itself, which is functional and can be used as maps as well. And there is a little bit of description at the bottom, and a user can log in through the given username and password, or like registered username and password by themselves. Okay, so this is the database of the website. So as you can see on the left, it's BRDB, which like is the short form of BR Technology Solutions database. So we have different tables as we discussed in the class diagram in the previous semester. So customers, project providers, super admin were our um, tables. So there are like different fields in the tables, which we'll be talking about in a bit. So this is the sign up page. Um, so customer or provider can sign up for a new project and send a request to BR Technology through this page. And also they can sign up for a new account if they don't have any. So they have to put the username, email, password, which is a mandatory field, and first name and last name will be given as well. And once we press register, or once anyone presses register, then they will get a email notification saying that you are signed up. And also sign up for our newsletter. Question mark is for the help the customers if they want like any news and any feedbacks or any essential um, like poster or something like that is going on through PR Technology Solutions. They will just receive directly into their emails. Okay, so this is the form entry. So this is where all the details of the customers, clients, and everyone, while they enter the metadata keys and all the entries will land on. So this is in the website itself. As you can see on the left, it's under BRTB and under uh, WP, like form into meta. So that means like WordPress format form into MetaMask. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, that there are like various texts and values entered by numerous numbers of users, and so phone numbers, emails, and all those stuff are stored, all of them. So yeah, so this is the contact us page. just in case a customer doesn't want to like create an account for the first time they log in, like they visit the website. They just want to like know how much they charge for the project and like other bits of information. Then they can just like uh, go on to contact us page and then put their details on and send the message to BR Technology, which will send a push notifications to BR Technology email and as well the application. Alright, so this is the project phase, which is password protected. So every user has their own password, which will be used to log in into this project page, because anybody else cannot access the page. So unique password will be used to access the page for unique users. So this is how, if one of the users with the project signed in, so it says so you are logged in, this is the project detail page. So this is the project details. So for one of the customers, so or like from BR Technology is a super admin, and this is what they see, because they can also edit the table, they can also send like additional notes or like any other informations, like they can ask for the users to send a file regarding certain type of project, or like request a quote upon like how much they're gonna charge for this, all this stuff. So this is where the comment section lies, which is under the contact us page or also the project space. So here, like BR Technology has given, so this is just demo that BR Technology has given such a feedback on the project. So this, it says this is project page, and also once you just like try to get to the point and then they get confused or something, like they can leave a comment and then BR Technology can reply on it. All right, thank you. That's it for me, and I would like to pass it on to Jitish for next and so on.
What did we do at the back end of our project? Well, for one, we added a mailing system which notifies each actors of any activities or any messages that is relevant to the project. Next, we assign privileges to each users, and one of those privileges is a super administrator account. Now, as a super administrator, you can control the access of certain files or pages that should only be accessible to certain users. And we achieve this through the use of some software such as WordPress and some plugins that we had to use, which I will go into shortly. Now this is what the dashboard view looks like for our administrator. Here you can see small details such as number of posts that were made, number of pages, and number of comments that were made recently. Now these are the lists of plugins that we had to use to implement certain features. We also had to implement PHP snippets in WordPress in order to add certain features such as a table. And this is what the process looks like in WordPress. Now this is one of the examples of snippets that we used in order to add features, and this one will add a table to the page which will show attributes such as project ID, super admin ID, customer ID, etc. And thank you, that's all.
Thank you, Judith. Now I'll be talking about the activity history of our website. So in this simple history, you can see which user logged in at what time and what date. It's the only thing you can view in the simple history tab. And in this activity log viewer, you can view which user did what when they were logged in the website, which means you can pretty much see all the actions they did, like editing the project or deleting any post or sending any source of message to other users. And this is our email integration part of the website. So this means that all the users who are logged in in the website, you can manage their accounts and delete or make any sort of change to the user's contact. And this is also our email integration part of the website. And this is the database and website table connection, which means BRR technology, customer, and project provider are our three actors, and they are connected to each other. So as shown on the screenshot, they are connected, and we've used a plugin called Substick, and they are connected with a sort code associated with the plugin. And for X project table, it also has the sort code, which consists of its PHP code. And now I'll be handing over to Nirazan for the next slide. Thank you.
Thank you, Senan. So BRR as a super admin can add a new user by entering all the user details, that is first name, last name, and email itself. So here the password will be generated by the system itself, and the role will be confirmed by the system itself. And after the addition of a user, a confirmation mail would be sent to the user. Similarly, BRR can also delete the project along with all the user along with all the data related to the user. So after the deletion of the user, the confirmation mail would be sent to the user from the given email. So this is the user land page according to the level, which is super admin. So when super admin logs in, this is the dashboard for the super admin, where super admin can perform all the activities and make changes in the database. Super admin can either add or remove the user, or add or remove the project, assign a new project, or can also assign different roles to the user and perform different settings in the database. So when super admin gives a different role to the users, here Kshitiz is assigned as a project manager. So when Kshitiz logs into BRR technology solution, it will be directed to the page where there are list of all the projects that would be ongoing or project that needs to be chosen. So Kshitiz can get into the project and view all the ongoing projects and their progress. Similarly, Nirazan is assigned as a role of editor. So when Nirazan logs into the BRR technology solution, he will be redirected to a page where he can edit all the required changes that needs to be made in the database, and can perform all the required changes. Thank you. I'd like to pass it to the Sandesh for the next.
Thank you, Nirazan. Now I'll be talking about the further slides. So this is a user land place according to the label. So over here, Nirazan as an editor. Over here, so this is a user land place according to the editor. So over here, there is a hyperlink which says click here to make the changes to the site. So when the editor click on this hyperlink, then he can make changes to the page. So as an editor over here, this is the page available to the editor, and there are options available on the left hand side. As you can see, all the options are available for the editor to make the changes to the page. So for now, there is a page on the home page where the editor can make changes. So he can make the changes like the form on the user box, password, and all the information on this as well. So he can make changes according to the requirement. So this is a user land page according to the label of the customer over here. So like as an editor, Nirazan had different options available for him on the left hand side, but there are not much option available for the customer over here. So the customer only can fill the form over here and can submit their information over here. Sorry about that. And the user can't do much changes on the website. So on conclusions, so the main agenda of our project was to create a smooth workflow and project management, and all the requirements of the client has been fulfilled, and we have tried our best to accommodate all the requirements as well. So during this project, we have developed various new skills like working with plugins, WordPress, and database as well. And we have worked in a team, so our teamwork and new skills have developed. So our next step for the project is handing the project to our client. So there is demonstration of the website as well by the ISO, as he has got all the essential files. So there is a link on the Word file as well of the demonstration of the website. Thank you.